Okay, so as promised, here's Torbjorn. If you didn't see my last video, go check it out. I talked about May, one of the coolest characters in the game, only topped by one of the best character in the game, Torbjorn. Just kidding. Alright, so getting into Torbjorn, basically, he's a DPS defensive thing that shoots molten lava at you, I guess. Um, so what he does is basically you run around, his left click ability, it shoots out a little spike of molten, I guess. I don't know what you would really call it. But this ability does a lot of damage. It's kind of like May's Icicle, except it arcs. So that's just something you want to keep in mind. It does arc. As I miss every single shot right now. Just kidding. There we go. All right. So that's interesting. His right click ability, it's kind of like a Roadhog or a Reaper ability. The closer you are to them, so if I shoot them from here, it only does like half their health, something like that. Because it just shoots a whole bunch of, and I'll show you right here. Boom, just shoots a whole bunch of them. Um, Now, it can do a lot of damage when the person's close up, as opposed to this left click ability only does the same amount of damage if wherever you headshot them. But if you throw the whole thing into their head, it will destroy them. So that's just something you want to keep in mind. It's kind of like Roadhog, except the opposite. Roadhog, you want to left click, and I'll get into that obviously, but Roadhog, you want to left click when they're closer to you. Torbjorn, you probably want to right click when they're closer to you, just because he does a lot more damage. But getting into his E ability, he throws down armor, gives 75 armor to any teammate that wants armor, no matter how much health they have already. Even if they have 1,000 health, they'll have 1,075, and you can just keep throwing it down. It does not stack, unfortunately, but you can just throw it out on the point, and then once he takes damage, you will get it back. Left shift ability is probably the most hated things about him, and that is his turret. Now what happens is, Torbjorn has two weapons. He has a gun, and he has a hammer. What this does is his turret right here, if you hit the hammer, it's kind of like in TF2. I don't know if you guys played it. Excuse me. I don't know if you guys played it. Pretty fun game. Just suggest you check it out. The engineer can fix his turret, stuff like that, except that you need scrap with him. With this guy, you can literally just stand here, sit behind, do little fancy maneuvering things not to die, and get play of the game. But the thing about him is you can switch between these. You can go out and fight. Scraps fall from things you kill. If you die, scraps fall. All kinds of stuff. So that's pretty much it. The last thing I have for you guys is Q, his ultimate ability, Molten Core. So you shoot really fast. You do more damage, or sorry, you shoot really fast. I'm not sure about the damage thing exact. I think you do more damage. Um, I just got a quintuple to kill there. You do more damage, you do faster damage, your turret becomes level 3 and does more damage. It shoots rockets, like exploding rockets at people, and basically makes you impossible to kill. It's really fun. So I suggest you guys check him out again. I suggest you guys check every hero out just so you know how to play them. It's very important to know how to play every single hero, even Torbjorn and Bastion and all the non-fun heroes. So just keep that in mind, guys, and I hope you guys check me out in the next videos. And speaking of next videos, I should probably make that right now. So I'll see you guys next time. Astro out.